Hi guys, I get quite a few calls nearly every day from buyers searching for homes convenient to Raleigh but who've been unsuccessful finding anything within a reasonable budget. Right now there's a critical shortage of homes, so in order to find a home, you'll need to be aware of some options that you might haven't yet considered. If you're searching for a resale home, which is typically an existing home where the owner already lives or has just moved out, the market is extremely difficult. Many buyers are submitting 5, 6, 7, 8, maybe many more offers, some well over list price that are still getting rejected by sellers. In order to make the home buying process a little easier, I'd suggest expanding your criteria to consider some other areas that you might be unfamiliar with or maybe you haven't yet considered. One such area is the town of Garner, which is located just south of downtown Raleigh. Garner is extremely convenient not only to downtown Raleigh but also to many other areas due to its proximity to Interstate I-40, which will get you to Raleigh-Durham Airport between 25 and 30 minutes. Garner is also super convenient to I-440, which is a circular beltline that surrounds the city of Raleigh. Hi guys, I'm Mike Sanders with the Mike Sanders team at RE/MAX United in Raleigh. In today's video, we're going to explore the top 5 brand new home communities in Garner, North Carolina. And we're going to get started with the Grove at White Oak. The Grove at White Oak is situated in a phenomenal location in Garner. From this area, you're only about 5 minutes away from White Oak Crossing Shopping Center, which is the largest shopping district in this region. Here you'll find major retailers like Target, Best Buy, Kohl's, Dick's Sporting Goods, BJ's Wholesale, along with tons of other stores and restaurants. Keep in mind this community has just broken ground. The first homes here haven't even yet been completed as of yet. However, as you can see, the builder has some great traditionally designed ranches and 2-story homes that have some beautiful exteriors. Some of the interior designs feature downstairs owner suites, large family gathering areas, and even 3-car garage options. Homes here are going to range in size from 1,500 square feet to over 3,500 square feet with 3 to 5 bedrooms. Bryan Road Elementary School is literally 1 mile away. East Garner Middle School and South Garner High School are not far away either. You can also choose between a wide array of private, charter, and magnet schools. If you happen to commute to work in downtown Raleigh, then this is going to be an extremely fantastic location. A typical morning or afternoon commute is going to most likely take you anywhere between 25 and 45 minutes utilizing US Highway 70. Okay, the next Garner community that we'll be highlighting is Harpers Landing. From Harpers Landing, you're only about a 25-minute commute into downtown Raleigh. One thing that's great about Harpers Landing is the fact that, like most KB home communities, there are going to be several ranch style designs available which aren't easy to find right now in Wake County due to land constraints. Amongst the 87 homes, you're going to find a choice of 6 designs ranging from 3-bedroom, 2-bath ranches that are going to measure between 1,582 square feet all the way up to 5-bedroom, 3-bath plans measuring out at over 2,700 square feet. Like the Grove at White Oak, which we highlighted prior, Harpers Landing is only 5 to 6 minutes away from the White Oak Shopping Center with all of the shopping that you can stand. One of the nice features of this community is the builder's plans to preserve a 50-foot tree buffer behind many of the lots here, giving you a lot of privacy along with some extra Mother Nature at your back door. Located within a 10-minute drive of Harpers Landing is Bryan Road Elementary, East Garner Middle, and the brand new South Garner High School. You'll also find several charter school and private school options within a short commute of the community. Located just 7 minutes from Harpers Landing is Lake Benson Park, which is an awesome 64-acre park comprised of open space that can accommodate a variety of recreational activities. There's a dog park with a play area for both large and small dogs. There's 2 playgrounds and almost 2 miles of walking trails. Directly adjacent to Lake Benson is the 96-acre White Deer Park, which is the largest municipal park in all of Garner. The park features 2 miles of paved trails, there's 2 playgrounds, there's 5 shelters, there's an arboretum and a 2,500 square foot nature center. Okay guys, literally 1 minute to the west of Harpers Landing community is the community of Oak Park, where Madame Homes is currently constructing the final phase of homes in what is currently a community of about 180 single-family residences. Like Harpers Landing that we just highlighted, Oak Park is going to be every bit as convenient to Raleigh-Durham Airport and major shopping. The thing I really like about Oak Park is the fact that the final phase of the community that's about to start construction is that the southern section of this community is bordered by some heavy, mature hardwoods that's going to provide new homeowners with the ability to have a very private wooded backyard with no neighbors behind you. I've actually walked through several of these lots myself, and it's amazing some of the wildlife you'll see in this area. Oak Park itself is a very walkable community with sidewalks and established walking trails that are situated throughout the neighborhood. Available floor plans here consist of homes ranging in size from 2,400 to 3,400 square feet, with 3 to 6 bedrooms and 2.5 to 4.5 bathrooms, and can be further customized to create your own perfect home. Although pricing hasn't yet been released on this new phase of homes, I'd venture to say that homes will most likely range between the mid 400s to the low 500s. In addition to walking trails, amenities within Oak Park also include a children's playground and a community park. Although there aren't yet plans for a community swimming pool, the Pool Family YMCA is a short 5 to 6 minute drive where you'll find a fantastic outdoor pool along with all the other amenities that you'd expect from a top-notch YMCA facility. Hey guys, one quick side note is the fact that Mattamy Homes is currently working on a 189-acre community that's to be called Magnolia Walk. This community is located directly adjacent to Oak Park. When this neighboring community is completed, it will consist of about 580 new homes consisting of single-family homes as well as a mix of townhomes, which will also include their own garages. Okay, the next stop on our tour of the top 5 new communities in Garner is Buffalo Grove. Construction on Buffalo Grove has just recently commenced on phase 1 of what is scheduled to be 44 homes upon completion. Homes within Buffalo Grove will range in size from 3 to 5 bedrooms with 2 to 3 baths with 2-car garage models that are going to measure between 1,800 square feet up to nearly 3,000 square feet. Home pricing in this community is somewhat fluctuating due to current market conditions with supply chain issues, but I'm going to guess that the first group of homes within this community will probably most likely start out in the high 400s, probably going all the way up to the low 600s. One of my favorite things about this community is the fact that you're just down the street about 3 minutes away from the Lake Benson Park. And check this out guys, Buffalo Grove, you're less than 15 minutes away from downtown Raleigh. Being able to get a brand new home in this price range this close to downtown Raleigh isn't easy. But hey guys, I just showed you how to do it. If you happen to be relocating to Raleigh to work at the brand new Amazon distribution center, then this community is going to be an absolutely fantastic option for you. You're only about 10 minutes away from Buffalo Grove, and it's a pretty easy drive since you're only taking a total of 3 secondary roads to get to work. Buffalo Grove is currently assigned to 3 Wake County public schools. Vandora Springs Elementary is about a 3-minute drive away. North Garner Elementary is about a 7-minute drive. Garner High School is about a 5-minute drive. Okay, next up on our top 5 list is Summer Wind Plantation. Summer Wind Plantation is a great community that's located in an extremely convenient location that's just off of Interstate I-40 that's in an unincorporated area of Garner that's more commonly referred to as the Cleveland Crossings area. Compared to the other communities I've highlighted, this location is somewhat farther away from downtown Raleigh, but you're still only about a 20 to 25-minute drive from downtown Raleigh. Furthermore, the Cleveland Crossings area is somewhat of a self-contained sub-community of Garner. Here you're going to find tons of retail stores, there's a lot of restaurants and commercial businesses. The one drawback to all of this convenience is the fact that in this small of an area you can really get crowded with traffic, especially with its proximity right next door to Interstate I-40. Currently, however, this interchange with I-40 is undergoing a huge widening project which will hopefully alleviate some of the current congestion issues. Groundbreaking on this community commenced back in 2016, and currently, there are around 260 homes within Summer Wind Plantation. The typical home here is going to be a 4-bedroom, 3-bath home measuring around 2,100 square feet. Over the last 90 days, a typical home within this community is sold for just over $300,000. Hey guys, are these homes too far out for your taste, or is a 15 to 30-minute commute to downtown Raleigh okay with you? Do me a quick favor and let me know in the comments section below. Thanks so much for checking out my channel, and if you guys are considering a move to the Triangle area, do yourself a favor, get Mike and get moved.